The courtroom just turned into a stage for drama that even Hollywood couldn't script. Blake Lively, the glamorous face behind Serena van der Woodsen in Gossip Girl, is now facing a storm that could leave her reputation permanently bruised. But this time, it's not a red carpet event or movie premiere, it's a courtroom, and the spotlight is far from flattering. At the center of it all, a bitter legal battle with her It Ends With Us co-star and director Justin Baldoni, and things just hit a new low. During a high-stakes emergency hearing, Judge Lewis Liman stunned everyone when he issued a sharp 3-word warning to Lively. As tensions escalated over how her deposition was being handled, the judge looked past the fame, the fans, and the flashy headlines, and said it loud and clear: celebrity is fleeting. Let that sink in. This wasn't just a legal remark, it was a brutal reality check delivered in front of both legal teams. The judge emphasized he hadn't even heard of either Lively or Baldoni before this case landed on his desk. Fame, he said, holds no value in his courtroom. The message was crystal clear. No one, not even Hollywood royalty, is above the law. So what's really going on? It all started when Blake Lively filed a legal complaint in December, accusing Justin Baldoni of sexual harassment and launching a smear campaign designed to destroy her. She claimed that his targeted attacks, particularly through the media and online, caused serious damage to her business. According to Lively, sales of her haircare line, Blake Brown, plummeted by as much as 78%. But Baldoni didn't back down. In response, he hit back hard with a $400 million countersuit, accusing Lively, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and her longtime publicist Leslie Sloan of defamation and extortion. Yes, even Ryan Reynolds, Hollywood's funny man and Deadpool himself, has now been dragged into this legal mess. The judge has made it clear that this is no longer just a celebrity spat. It's a full-blown legal war. And Lively, she's fighting hard to maintain control. She requested her deposition be held at a location of her choosing and limited to just 7 hours. Her legal team argued for these constraints as she faces mounting personal and professional pressures. The judge granted her request, but not without backlash from Baldoni's side, who claimed she was receiving special treatment. That's when the courtroom tension exploded. Baldoni's lawyer accused the court of bending over backward for a celebrity, but Judge Liman swiftly shut it down, stating he doesn't care for titles, fame, or high profiles. His words were cold and cutting. Whether they have celebrity or not is irrelevant. And then came the line that's now making headlines: celebrity is fleeting. Lively's legal strategy took another hit when a federal judge dismissed her claims against PR expert Jed Wallace. Though she's allowed to refile in another jurisdiction, the dismissal opened the door for Wallace's legal team to seek a second deposition if brought back into the case. That means more pressure, more exposure, more courtroom drama. In a new blow, the judge also ordered Lively to turn over 3 years of her business records to Baldoni's legal team. While she was spared from revealing her net worth, she now has to prove that her income and expenses changed because of Baldoni's alleged smear campaign. No more general claims. The court wants hard evidence. The courtroom battle isn't just draining Lively financially, it's reportedly taking a toll on her personal relationships too. One of the most shocking twists in this saga involves none other than pop superstar Taylor Swift, once considered one of Lively's closest confidants. Swift has now been pulled into the chaos. Baldoni's team subpoenaed communications between Lively and Swift, hunting for anything that could support their claims. And they may have found something embarrassing. In one uncovered message, Lively reportedly likened herself to Khaleesi, the powerful Game of Thrones queen, and referred to Swift as one of her dragons. It may sound like playful banter, but in a courtroom, even text like that can be weaponized. Sources close to Swift have denied her involvement in the It Ends With Us film project, even though Baldoni claimed she was present at a meeting to discuss script changes. Though the subpoena to call Swift as a witness was ultimately withdrawn, the damage may already be done. Rumors are swirling that the intense legal pressure may have fractured Swift and Lively's longtime friendship. And it's not hard to see why. Every detail in this case is being scrutinized: private texts, business losses, friendships, reputations. This is no longer about one film or one bad working relationship. It's become a sprawling public war where no one walks away clean. In June, Judge Liman dismissed Baldoni's countersuit, expressing his growing frustration with the ongoing circus. He even described the entire ordeal as a feud between two PR firms, signaling his exhaustion with the celebrity-fueled drama playing out in his courtroom. But despite the legal blow to Baldoni, this fight is far from over. With depositions rescheduled, evidence still being submitted, and reputations hanging by a thread, the next chapter in this courtroom saga promises even more shocking twists. For Blake Lively, the risk is massive. If she fails to prove her case, not only does she lose credibility, she could face further financial losses and a permanent stain on her public image. And Judge Liman's warning will echo louder than ever. Celebrity is fleeting. And when the spotlight fades, what's left behind can be even more brutal than the fame itself.